It's a couture
frequency.
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 It's a couture
Frequency. You're tuned in to the Couture Frequency with CEO LEXI on My Radio Chicago. It's more than radio.
It's a couture
Frequency. Welcome to Lex on Rec. Let's chat legacy while you catch these gems in the green print for your next chess move.
It's a couture
Frequency. Welcome to Lex on Rec. This is On This Day in Music History. January 14th, we're celebrating the birthdays of two absolute hip-hop legends. LL Cool J turns 58. He bursts onto the scene as a teenager on Def Jam. LL helped define what it meant to be a rap superstar, blending lyricism, charisma, longevity, and crossover appeal. From radio to Bigger and Deffer, Mama Said Knock You Out, and beyond. LL Cool J proved early on that hip-hop could dominate both the streets and the mainstream. And he's continued to do it across music, film, television, and culture for decades. Also celebrating today is Slick Rick. He turns 61. Known as The Ruler, Slick Rick changed hip-hop forever with his storytelling style, animated delivery, and unmistakable eye patch. Classics like The Great Adventures of Slick Rick set the standard for narrative rap, influencing generations of artists who followed. If you love story-driven hip-hop, you can trace it right back to Slick Rick. On this day in 1690, the clarinet was invented in Nuremberg, Germany. Originally developed as an improvement on earlier woodwind instruments, the clarinet would go on to play a major role in classical music, jazz, and eventually modern popular music, proving that innovation and sound has always shaped the future of music. On this day in 1956, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame icon Little Richard released one of the most influential songs in music history, Tutti Frutti. The record helped ignite the rock and roll movement, peaking at number 2 on the R&B charts and crossing over to top 20 on the pop charts. Its energy, style, and unapologetic flair would inspire artists across genres for generations to come. On this day in 1992, Chicago singers R. Kelly and Public Announcement teamed up for the release of Born into the 90s. The album produced major hits including Honey Love and She's Got That Vibe, helping shape the sound of 90s R&B and placing Chicago firmly in the national spotlight during a defining era of the genre. Also in 1992, global icon Michael Jackson released Remember the Time, the second single from his landmark album Dangerous. The song became a worldwide hit and remains one of MJ's most celebrated records, and solidifying Jackson's reign at the intersection of music, culture, and visual storytelling. And that's On This Day in Music History. Stay tuned. Dripping Gems and the green print for your next move are up next after this commercial and music break. This isn't just music. This is business. Welcome to Couture Music, your one-stop all things music shop. From music release services and distribution strategy to artist management, marketing, and radio and media placement. We don't just drop songs, we launch careers. Need your brand right? We handle merchandise design and production, creative direction, content strategy, and event coordination and production that puts your name in the room and keeps it there. Independent artists, producers, labels, creatives. If you're ready to move like a business, you need a team that thinks like one, because you know couture when you see it. Polished, intentional, and built to last. Tap in now at www.couturemusicmgmt.com. Couture Music, powered by the Couture Frequency.
Ain't treat her goofy today. Make money, stayed up out the way. Ain't deal with nobody tweaking. Hey, my day been hella decent. Ain't treat your goofy today. Got money, stayed up out the way. Ain't deal with nobody tweaking. Hey, yo, my day been hella decent. You know how I'm rockin', You know how I'm coming, Get the money, then I hit the 40s. Now I'm really in my glory, Down bad, pockets empty. Crack the chase, now I'm sitchin'. Still moving, hella frugal, though. Pull up on you in a Buick, Joe. Hey, Joe, my day been hella decent. Hey, Joe, my day been hella decent. Ain't treat your goofy today. Hey, Joe, my day been hella decent. Hella decent. Hella decent. Ain't treat your goofy today. Hey Joe, my day been hella decent. Check my fit, Dossie Streetwear be my drip. I might go to Magic Photo in Fort City and take pics. I got juice like a Mystic. Shorty Pop can't be my dip. Oh, look at that, she wearing K-Swiss. Hey Joe, my day been hella decent. Hey Joe, my day been hella decent. Ain't treat your goofy today. Hey Joe, my day been hella decent. Hella decent. Hella decent. Ain't treat your goofy today. Hey Joe, my day been hella decent. Had to blow me all day. I ain't have to up it, Had the 6-piece fry hard. It was over bustin', Hit the gas, no shake. Hit a bottle at the lake. Hit lil' mama with the cakes. No $200 date. Hey Joe, my day been hella decent. Hey Joe, my day been hella decent. Ain't treat your goofy today. Hey Joe, my day been hella decent. Hella decent. Hella decent. Ain't treat your goofy today. Hey Joe, my day been hella decent. Oh wait, Derrick Rose, shorty, I'm the one. I'm really ballin' in the city where I'm from. Got the sauce on me, I got sauce on my chicken. And I can't turn a buster to a missus. Hey Joe, my day been hella decent. Hey Joe, my day been hella decent. Ain't treat your goofy today. Hey Joe, my day been hella decent.
Alright. I need all my baddies to put your hands on the floor and your feet on the wall. If you in the car, hop out. Put your elbows on your knees. Let me see that from the back. Hey, it's 7 o'clock and I hate it home. I'm shaking to my cheetah thong. Nails, hair, my paper long. Call your best friend, this your favorite song. Pull up with the music blasting. All my is shaking. This phone on D&D. Club, we turn up at the beach. Sun's out, buns out. These looking pretty, rolling woods, drinking Big pressure geeks me up. He think cause I'm dancing I wanna John daughter, that's not enough. Soft meaning hella tough. I'm upside down, ain't giving it up. Not turned out, I'm turning up. Know your mom was, I am not her. Shaking, so speakers do not make me a eater. I don't want your pumpkin Peter. You gotta do more than feed her. I like bands like me than mothers. Like hi, they're nice to meet you. And I still will bend it over on the sofa, middle finger with my
in the air, 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 in the air.
Chicago nugget. I love me a Chicago nugget. Chicago nugget. Got his hoochie daddy shorts on, he be out here popping cock. Keep a magnum in his wallet, he'll fuck your kid if she a thought. He fine as hell with a fade ball, with a beard, or he got locked. Chicago nigga about his money, got a 9 to 5, boy, he hug the block. Might scam and jam, yeah, he a savage, so he keep himself a Glock. He say he single, but he line a couple bitches that he got his heart. King of finessing, that's no cap, he slicks up, tongue off the charts. Don't let him sell your ass a dream, he might just drive off in your car. Chicago nigga. Chicago nugget. I love me a Chicago nugget. Chicago nugget. He rock a Pelly in the winter, Chicago nigga be cold as ice. And if he like you, he gon' spoil you. Y'all gon' keep on matching mic. Stay blowing loud, might pop a pill. Down Julio, down Lakeshore Drive. He gon' lick you like a wood, that gon' fuck up your whole life. He might be cool, but he with the dishes. He'll definitely slide, empty the clip. He'll spend some bread, but he not a trick. Don't let hustles, but he keep it. Now smart sales, stay talking shit. Love hitting stains, stay hitting licks. And it don't matter if it's hot or cold. He foot working off this shit. Chicago nugget. Chicago nugget. I love me a Chicago nugget. Chicago nugget. Bang me. Mix low.
What you on? Where you at?
Yeah, what you on?
What you on? Yeah, I did. Hey, pull up on me. We gon' have some fun with this one.
On my mama, we outside.
Yeah, let's go. Damn, you did it. Yeah, I did. Word is you on top now. Yeah, I is. And I'm from the crib. Shine's where I live. Every time I step out, I be hella lit.
Yeah, I do.
I ain't doing nothing for the hell of it.
Nah, I don't.
You ain't talking money, you's irrelevant.
Yeah, you is.
Labels try to f me, but I'm celibate.
Yeah.
Damn, you did it. Yeah, I did. Word is you on top now. Yeah, I is. And I'm from the crib. Shine's where I live. Lights, camera, action, it's a movie now. Reposado got me feeling groovy now. Instagram baddies tryna do me now. I told her back that up, I think I'm juvenile. Super choosy, dookie booty, ghetto bougie. Got a Lucy, threw it on me like she knew me. Toxic friend, blocking. What you want? Truly blew me. Got a man, whoopty. They don't move me, he a goofy. Damn, it's lit. Yeah, I know. What you on? Where you at? We outside. Here I go. What you on? Where you at? We outside. This that summer bop. This hit winter cold. Yeah, y'all new to this. Man, we been in mode. This that summer bop, but hit winter cold. Yeah, y'all new to this. We been in mode. Yeah.
She shaking tough that a nail, I prefer that reposado. Ain't no baby, but the baby like to swallow out the bottle. Little fat, she look like money, I guess I hit the lotto. Finger flexing and finessing, Ferris Bush in Chicago. She shaking tough that a nail, I prefer to swallow at the bottom. Little fat, she lit like money, I guess I hit the lotto. Finger flexing and finesse and Ferris, Porsche in Chicago. Shoot my bars like y'all do, I keep that one line and I'm taking off. Lose one and get another Mariah Carey, shake it off. I show up with my on hard, she proceed to top me off. Treat it like a BBL, give her time, she make it soft. Get a grip, like mushrooms, we taking trips. Real smokers know that 3-5 ain't enough, so get a zip. To 8 them booty shorts, so all I see is booty cheeks. The mileage face car valid, and she got some pretty feet. Them boots, yeah, the type is cold. Shout out to my bros, yeah, you know we keep that pole, but we focused on our. It's a throw type, old type. We everywhere, we gon' take it to the low type. Shaking that a nail, I prefer that Repsado. Ain't no baby, but the baby like to swallow out the bottle. Little fat, she lit like money, I guess I hit the lotto. Finger flexing and finesse and Ferris, Porsche in Chicago. Shaking that a nail, I prefer that Repsado. Ain't no baby, but little baby like to swallow out the bottle. Little fat, she lit like money, I guess I hit the lotto. Finger flexing and finesse and Ferris, Porsche in Chicago. Chicago.
Where you at? Where you at? Hey, where you at? What? Slugger. Where my ratchet at? Where my ratchet at?
I'm making these bitches hate me. I see it back and I take it. They eye on me like a packet. Iconic, this in the making. Topic of conversation. I don't do no debating. Screaming like they can't take it. Ayy, what's free, nigga? Pay me. Mindset, I'm such a lady. You see, I like to make them beg, baby, say please. Got them triggered cause you know you can't beat me.
Hold up, your friend while she bending that back. Watch her twerk them cheeks cause she don't know how to act. Watch her go. Hold up, your friend while she bending that back. Watch her twerk them cheeks cause she don't know how to act. Watch her go.
Too funny, so I swag on the hoe, hit the cha-cha. All about the green, where the matcha. Stepping on these stacks, hit the bachata. Boy, I'm on yo, like a back shot. Top 3, definitely above 2. You see his levels of this and I'm above you. I'm a dog to these cities, they ain't got a clue. Baby, I'ma do me, that's what I'm gon' do.
Hold up, your friend while she bending that back. Watch her twerk them cheeks cause she don't know how to act. Watch her go. Hold up, your friend while she bending that back. Watch her twerk them cheeks cause she don't know how to act. Watch her go.
Couture.
Frequency.
yeah, I'm popping off. Let's get it and let's go. No one, no introduction needed. They already know. Know that I've been turned up, but I'm trying to take it higher. All these be hating, cause I'm all that they inspire. Now I got them getting loose. Go ahead and touch your toes. Booty, but I move it. Got him screaming, body goes. The way he looking at me, think I got him in a trance. All my baddies and my ballers. Go ahead and hit your dance. What's happening? Let's get it. Got me yelling, now let's go. All the baddies, all the ballers. Everybody to the flow. Out here getting money, so they hating on the low. When my song come on, they saying, Jay, we want some more. Let's go, let's go. Bring the footwork to the floor. Let's go, let's go. All the twerkers to the floor. Let's go, let's go. Move your body to the floor. Let's go, let's go. Jay and Slug gon' make it go. Now I'm up on go. Yeah, I'm lit, I'm really taking off. She all up on the floor, she acting bad, she tryna take it off. Now it's going up, I'm just moving through the function. About to get it juking, cause you know this beat is bumping. Shorty in here moving, he be killing all the footwork. Shorty in here shaking, yeah, I know her man is to her. The way she bend it over, she keep lifting up her skirt. Meanwhile, I'm kicking back and all these tryna flirt. He say that he ballin', let me see what's in your wallet. He say that he love me cause I'm pretty and I'm chocolate. She say that she bad, well now this the roll call. Bring the baddest, have them juking on the floor, I need them all. What's happening, let's get it, got me yelling, now let's go. All the baddies, all the ballers, everybody to the flow. Out here getting money, so they hating on the low. When my song come on, they saying, Jay, we want some more. Let's go, let's go. Bring the footwork to the flow, and let's go, let's go. All the twerkers to the flow, and let's go, let's go. Move your body to the flow, and let's go, let's go. Jay and Slug gon' make it go.
It's the Couture.
Frequency. Welcome to Dripping Gems. Last week on Gems, we talked ownership, masters, control, and why owning your work is non-negotiable if you're serious about longevity in this industry. We broke down what it really means to own your masters. But there's one piece we only touched on briefly, and that deserves its own spotlight because without it, ownership gets messy fast. And that piece is ISRCs. If you don't know what an ISRC is, or you think it's just another number your distributor handles, this part is for you. ISRC stands for International Standard Recording Code. Think of it as the digital fingerprint of your recording, not the song idea, not the lyrics, the actual sound recording. Every version of every song needs its own ISRC. Radio edits, clean versions, remasters, instrumentals, one recording, one code. Now, here's where artists get tripped up. A lot of independent artists rely on ISRCs that are automatically assigned by distribution companies, or even worse, purchased from some random third-party websites that have no authority issuing them. Let me be very clear. If you want real ownership and long-term control, the smartest move is to purchase your own ISRC registrant code directly through the RIAA. That is the Recording Industry Association of America. Why? Because when you are the registrant, you remain the source of truth. You control the catalog, you control the data. And if you ever change distributors, pull your catalog, or restructure your business, your ISRCs move with you. When a distributor assigns them, the distributor becomes the registrant. That may not matter today, but it absolutely matters later, especially when money, licensing, or disputes are involved. Now let's talk about encoding and metadata, because this is where ownership turns into income. An ISRC doesn't work by itself. It works when it's encoded properly into the audio file and paired with accurate metadata. artist name, title, version, release year, ownership info, and your PRO affiliations. Sloppy metadata leads to misdirected royalties, lost payments, and missed opportunities. And when we talk about sync licensing, which is today's gem, metadata isn't optional, it's essential. Music supervisors, libraries, and licensing platforms don't have time to chase you down for corrections. If your ISRCs don't match your files, if your titles are inconsistent, if your ownership isn't clear, they move on. Prepared music gets placed. Unprepared music gets skipped. This is why ISRCs are more than administrative work. They're a step of preparation, a foundation, a signal that you operate like a business, not a hobby. Because when your music is being considered for film, television, commercials, or streaming platforms, your ISRC is how that usage is tracked, reported, and paid. No ISRC, no accurate reporting. No accurate reporting, no check. So as we move into today's gems, sync licensing, understand this. Sync doesn't work without pitching. It starts with preparation, ownership, clean masters, proper ISRCs, and correct metadata. When your catalog is organized, protected, and properly coded, your music is ready to meet opportunity when it shows up. And trust me, opportunity doesn't wait for artists to catch up. So today, we're taking that foundation and showing you how it turns into real revenue, real placements, and real leverage. Welcome to Drippin' Gems. If you've ever wondered how music ends up in movies, TV shows, commercials, video games, or even TikTok ads, today's segment is for you. We're breaking down sync licensing, what it is, how it works, and how it can put real money and long-term income in your pocket without needing a major label. What is sync licensing? Sync licensing, short for synchronization licensing, is when your music is legally licensed to be synchronized with visual media. That includes films, TV shows, commercials, trailers, video games, streaming series, YouTube content, and social media ads. In simple terms, someone pays to use your music alongside visuals. That payment is called a sync fee, and it's completely separate from streaming revenue. Sync licensing has been around for over a century. It started in the early days of film, when silent movies began adding live or recorded music to enhance emotion. As films evolved into talkies and later TV and advertising exploded, music became a storytelling tool, not just background noise. For decades, sync licensing was dominated by major labels and publishers. Independent artists were rarely considered, but the digital era changed everything. Today, music supervisors actively look for independent artists because they're cheaper to license, they're more flexible, they bring fresh, authentic sounds, and they often own 100% of their rights. Here's the basic process, step by step, on how sync licensing actually works. A music supervisor is hired for a project, a show, a film, or an ad. They look for songs that match a scene's mood, energy, or message. If they like your song, they request a sync license. If you own your rights, you negotiate the fee. Once approved, your music gets placed and paid. Simple in theory, but preparation is key. So, what rights are involved? Every song has two main rights: the composition, which is lyrics and melody, songwriting, the master recording, the actual recorded version to license a song easily. You need control over both. That's why independent artists are attractive. If you wrote the song and paid for the recording, you usually own everything. How much money are we talking here? This is the part artists care about, the money. Sync fees range widely. Small indie placements range from $500 to $2,000. TV shows and streaming series, anywhere from $2,000 to $10,000. Commercials, we're talking $10,000 to $100,000 plus. Trailer and major brand campaigns, even more. And here's the bonus most people don't realize. You still earn performance royalties every time the show airs through your PRO like ASCAP, BMI, or CSAC. Sync licensing is powerful because it pays upfront money. It doesn't depend on streams. It can introduce your music to millions of listeners. It builds industry credibility. It creates long-term passive income. One placement can outperform years of streaming revenue. So you might wonder, what kind of music gets synced? Not just pop hits. Music supervisors look for emotional authenticity, clear moods, happy, dark, tense, hopeful, triumphant, lyrics that aren't overly specific, high quality production, clean versions with no profanity. Genres that sync well include clean edits of hip hop, indie rock, pop, R&B, instrumentals, cinematic, lo-fi, and ambient music. So look, this is what independent artists need to be ready. So if you want to be sync ready, here's your checklist. You own your own masters and publishing. Your song is professionally mixed and mastered. You have clean edits and instrumentals. You're registered with the PRO. Your metadata is correct. And you can respond quickly to licensing requests. Music supervisors work fast, sometimes hours, not days. So you might be wondering, how do artists get sync opportunities? There are three main paths: direct pitching to music supervisors, sync licensing agencies or libraries, relationships. Networking matters more than talent alone. An important tip: avoid pay-to-play scams. Legit libraries make money from placements, not submission fees. So let's debunk some common myths. Myth number one, you need a major label. The truth is, labels often slow sync deals down. Myth number two, you need millions of streams. The truth is, supervisors care about the song, not stats. And myth number three, you'll lose ownership. The truth is, sync licenses are usually non-exclusive and temporary. So here's my final advice for independent musicians. Sync licensing rewards artists who treat music like a business, who own their rights, that stay organized, that create consistently, and are patient but prepared. You don't need fame, you need ownership, quality, and readiness. Because you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. So let's get into the green print for your next chess move. If you're an independent artist serious about building sustainable income beyond streaming, here's your green print for your next move. Not someday, but now. Sync licensing isn't a side hustle, and it's not luck. And it's not reserved for artists with platinum plaques. It's a business lane. And like any business, the artists who get paid are the ones who are prepared. So step one is to get your catalog in order. That means knowing exactly what you own and what you don't. If you don't own both the master and the composition, you need to know who does, because supervisors will ask, and I'm not sure kills deals fast. Make sure every song is registered properly with your PRO. Your splits are clear and your metadata is clean. No confusion, no missing info, no guessing. Step number two, protect your rights before you pitch. Copyright your music. Yes, even if it's unreleased. Yes, even if it's old. Protection isn't about paranoia. It's about leverage. When your paperwork is tight, negotiations are cleaner and money moves faster. Ownership gives you options, period. Step number three, think like a music supervisor, not just an artist. Supervisors aren't looking for your favorite song. They're looking for the right song. Emotion, mood, energy, and storyline matter more than streams or followers. Start categorizing your music by tempo, vibe, emotion. Is this a heartbreak scene? A triumphant moment? A coming of the age montage? When you understand where your music fits, you become valuable. Step number four, make your music easy to say yes to. That means high quality audio, clean edits, instrumental versions, and stems ready to go. If your song needs 10 revisions before it's usable, the moment will pass. Sync is about timing, and prepared artists catch opportunities others miss. Step number five, Stop undervaluing your work. A sync placement can pay you once, or it can pay you every time it airs, depending on how the deal is structured. Know the difference between a buyout and a license. Ask questions. Get help if you need it. And never assume exposure is a fair trade for ownership. Exposure doesn't pay rent. Royalties do. Here's the truth. When your music meets the right moment on screen, a scene, a commercial, a film, a series, it can change everything. One placement can open doors, introduce your sound to global audiences, and create income that outlives the moment. So the green print is simple. Not easy, but simple. Get your catalog ready, protect your rights, understand your value, because the artists who win in sync aren't just talented, they're prepared, and preparation is profitable. This has been your Drippin' Gems in green print for your next business move. And you already know who to talk to. If any of this doesn't make sense to you and you need further explanation, you go right on over to www.couturemusicmgmt.com. And next week, we will be discussing and breaking down even more fun stuff like publishing, your PRO, and copyrights.
It's the Couture.
Frequency.
At some point, you just gotta face those demons. Gotta be able to self-reflect and then self-correct. I made a lot of mistakes, I wasn't right. Couldn't even look at myself in the mirror sometimes. I know I f***ed up a lot.
I love you, Poppy.
Damn, it's hard for me to even start. Just understand everything I'm saying's from the heart. I wasn't always the man that you see here today, and I thank God for growth, I came a long way. I made it so a few people couldn't even trust me. Disgusting, bleeding on people who never cut me. It wasn't enough shoes, women, or jewelry, cause that shit was a mask just to have my insecurities. Y'all don't hear me, I was out here really bubbling. As an artist, as a man, I was struggling. I wasn't righteous, so I blocked my own blessings. Way too arrogant to find the essence in the lessons. One day I had to say, stop, this enough. Look in the mirror, you toxic as fuck. Games I was playing got old like Atari. But I'm a different man, that's why I could say that I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just wanna say that I'm sorry. Oh my mama, I'm sorry. I made a few mistakes and I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just gotta say it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should be grateful that my mother's still living. She lived 10 minutes away and I ain't never visit. She hit me up, I was ignoring the calls, and she ain't did nothing wrong, I was emotionally scarred. Now that's a lie, I just ain't wanna be bothered. And yeah, we made peace, but still distant from my father. Other time I could've been spending with my daughter that I just shut down, I had to get it in order. Scared of real love, used to dish it out in portions, and really sent women alone to get abortions. A real narcissist, I was my only hero, with self-sabotage just to feed into my ego. One day I had to say, stop, this enough. You a clown, you toxic as Lisa Wayne, Shad, Pat, Nyan, Amari. I'm a different man now, that's why I can tell y'all I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just wanna say that I'm sorry. Oh my mama, I'm sorry. I made a few mistakes and I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just gotta say it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, the goal now is just to be a better man than I was yesterday. Live with an open heart. Be a man of my word. I thank God that Sinatra from yesterday died.
This is it, money.
Armed and dangerous. Ain't too many that can hang with us. Tell them bomb, they can hang it up. Ain't sending shots, but I send shots if they play with us. Who want smoke? Flame it up. Gang in this can't worry about big stepper. I'm stumping don't step for me. I don't come for I'm not with no drama. We can get it poppin' if you got a problem, I promise. I'm with some hitters and we in the trenches. They ready to get you, I'm honest. I'm on they neck, ain't no letting up. Ain't no competition, step it up. Don't compare me to none of these, cause none of these is real as her. Ain't yelling cut when it's shooting time. We can f around, make a movie. Big 500, hotter than juvie. I've been this shit since a juvie. Yo, baby daddy, my biggest fan. Okay, now back to my groupies. All of that hating don't move me. I'm having motion, I'm moving. Move you not with the movement. I'm a dog, B, I been a I ain't playing with I playing BB a yeah. Oh, baby, you like that, don't you? Finna show my yeah, I got donkey. I keep a clip if they acting monkey. Once they smell, I'm smoking skunky. Real y'all phony. I stay with a smile, y'all funny.
I don't do this for anybody. Girl, you like that, not anybody. Some a little special. I don't have to say it. I show just what you mean to me. Like you, damn cuff you, but you on the scene, yeah.
Look, I'm trying to cuff you up and put you on the scene. You said you wanna be my girl, but join the winning team. But make sure this what you want, cause ain't no in-betweens. I'm trying to make you my queen, and that's by any means. I gotta show you special, one of a kind, retro. Want us to be successful, and ain't just talking sex, yo. I'm trying to take you places you ain't never been. Cause you beautiful as ever, girl, you haven't seen. And when I'm feeling down and out, you like my medicine. I was sorting through these women, I was settling. I swear I never found nobody else that's better than you. My ride or die, that's why I'm pedaling.
I don't do this for anybody. Girl, you like that, not anybody. Some a little special. I don't have to say it. I show just what you mean to me. Like you, damn cuff you, but you on the scene, yeah.
Look, I'm trying to cuff you up and put a ring on it. Calling you Miss Tony, got a ring, don't it? I love how you grab the mic and how you sing on it. And how you do that little trick, but we ain't gon' speak on it. I'm tryna show you my feelings and how I'm one of the realest. Girl, your body so sick, you got me messing with the illest. I'm tryna give you feelings that you never felt. Cause girl, you got me whipped and not with a belt. The way you got me swimming in it like I'm Michael Phelps. Got me drowning in your love, I might need some help. I swear I never found nobody better than you. My ride or die, that's why I'm pedaling.
I don't do this for anybody. Girl, you like that, not anybody. Some a little special. I don't have to say it. I show just what you mean to me. Like you, damn cuff you, but you on the scene, yeah.
My lessons, counting my blessings, searching for peace, managing stresses. They giving what they can, I'm giving what I got left. They faking like this shit right until it all falls left. I let them scar me with the pain, what I could've just left. I let them tarnish my name with guilt all over their breath. While I paint a vivid picture with my blood on the brush, the iron flower still grows in the valley of death. Had to learn to not expect me from people who couldn't be me. A nigga with an attitude, naive to think shit was easy. They text me like I see you way before they didn't believe me. Bandwagoners, family crossed me at the burdens, I'm still dragging them. Old friends been acting shady, falling back from them. Hey, my been acting crazy, so I'm matching. Iron flower, what you gonna do with your time while you still got some? When you able to shine in the darkness and grow without sun? Iron Iron flower, what you gon' do when they hurt you? The thorns you grew were a virtue. The plan that you designed and got you feeling as if you Virgil. This ride is private, y'all just too commercial. I've been healing on a one-track mind state. If you ain't what I'm on, then get the out my face. I'm just trying to reach new heights like the crime rate and walk around with more cake than a birthday. Closer to my damnedest of dreams, way closer to death than everybody thinks. I still have nightmares when I drive. I feel so lucky I'm alive. I used to feel I'd be more lucky if I died. I fucking cried with one eye when I woke up. See my face, I'd be a lie if I say I didn't choke up. My granny say the body a temple and I still smoke some. Burn bridges, I'm not in business to fix them. Now when they look across the way, they know this is him. Now when they see me on that stage, they know this is him. They gotta say my name again, cause nigga, I'm him. Iron flower, what you gon' do when they hurt you? The thorns you grew is a virtue. The plan that you designed that got you feeling as if you virtual. This ride is private, y'all just too commercial. Iron flower, what you gon' do with your time while you still got some? When you able to shine in the darkness and grow without sun?
Damn, Slim Dog.
Yeah. Slow mo Kodak flow, man.
They be like, how you coming? Guess they don't like when I speak my mind. I don't hold punches, he be tweaking, get that all the time. Nowadays, common sense they common. Don't play on my top, that's all my life. Angel on demon time, Allah forgive me twice. They say he cutting up, he be crashing out, don't book him for a show. Out of pocket, he rebellious, yeah, I heard it all before. Shout out Kodak, keep these mobbing. They say that we toxic, used to love me, now they hate me. Still the talk of all they gossip.
Misread instructions on my life, went back and had to read them right. It said it's money over I just got to lead them right. Make sure I feed them twice a day, not like I really need a wife. Cause most these they be broke but trying to live a diva life. And with Jesus peace, I don't even gotta grieve for ice. And I been eating right, asking mama what that season like. Chicken, peas and rice, drove off the lot, forgot the keys and price. You might see me polite, giving back to my good deeds in life. Nephew, my protege, told him I don't need the keys tonight. They say I'm crazy, I say f them cause I got my reasons right. I don't pump fake for no and I ain't flogging for no. You would think I was a monster, I'm charging for these lows. Just threw my hoodie on, ain't no competition, it's that bully flow, just sitting low. We pull up on business, bitch, at 24, it's pressure. And we gon' put it on you till the city on. Everybody trying to get a buzz like they Woody
they
though.
Be like, how you coming? Guess they don't like when I speak my mind. I don't hold punches, he be tweaking, get that all the time. Nowadays, common sense they common. Don't play on my top, that's all my life. Angel on demon time, Allah forgive me twice. They say he cutting up, he be crashing out, don't book him for a show. Out of pocket, he rebellious, yeah, I heard it all before. Shout out Kodak, keep these mobbing. They say that we toxic, used to love me, now they hate me. Still the talk of all they gossip.
Okay, I'm back down, just got off the flight, they thought I left, but now I'm back round. Chicago to Miami to Hawaii, changed the background. Pretty popping at the party in the stack house. Let them in if they ain't f***ing with the squad, we throw them back out. Left the house, I was a teen, told mama I'm a D-boy. Met some killers and some dealers, but hooked up with street boy. So many bitches on me now, I swear I need a decoy. Told them I'm the master, they should call me Leroy. Cash before I left the house today, so many bout to hate. When they see how much the invoice say I'm about to make. Just switched up the mission, cause them bitches found new routes to take. Just revved up the engine, hit the streets, I'm in your town today. Pull out my Puma sweats, pockets look like knots, feel like my tumor stress. Too real for this, get these actors off my movie set. Tried to take it from me, had to tell them I was using at the crown. But make sure that you put them rubies
they
back.
Be like, how you coming? Guess they don't like when I speak my mind. I don't hold punches, he be tweaking, get that all the time. Nowadays, common sense they common. Don't play on my top, that's all my life. Angel on demon time, Allah forgive me twice. They say he cutting up, he be crashing out, don't book him for a show. Out of pocket, he rebellious, yeah, I heard it all before. Shout out Kodak, keep these mobbing. They say that we toxic, used to love me, now they hate me. Still the talk of all they gossip.
It's the Couture.
Frequency.
Yeah.
John.
I told that don't head nowhere.
Easy.
Brick strong enough to hit Debo with. Exotic strong enough to get chemo with. AK singing like CeeLo. Crazy how I hardly sleep when them pillows in. The reload champ, my younger hit hit you from mid-range. We call them D-Rosen. Each brick straight glass, every kilo stamp. And if the trap stop working, we gon' scam. Goddamn, I'll be damned. I'm the man, national anthem. My chopper got a stand. Couple hating, told him to get in line. Cause this new Drake pop will honestly never mind. I'm the type of yo name my kids after. The big trapper, nice with a mic, Phil Jackson. They sleep on me like I don't see them blinking. Like I ain't been at rooms at the Four Seasons. Like we ain't take them trips to get a price that was decent. Good tree, and it's plant-based, I'm a vegan. I got smoke, if you need smoke, call Malone, you gon' get these bowls. David Robinson, you gon' get these bowls. Randy Savage, you gon' get these bowls. I got smoke, if you need smoke, call Malone, you gon' get these bowls. David Robinson, you gon' get these bowls. Randy Savage, you gon' get these bowls. Yeah, I was open, had to call for the rock. Rasheed Wallace when I balled in the spot. Valet, we don't park in the lot. It wasn't COVID, but it's called finna drop. I got smoke for in all forms and fashions. 100 bowls in traffic when I check my bag in. Got them bowls, man, like Chadwick. You just above average, I'm cut from that fabric. This that cloth talk, you had to be cut from it. I'm dumb and I got the duffel filled up with all hundreds. Chopping trees down, reminiscing of Paul Bunyan. We don't deal with small money, them choppers will stall something. They sleep on me like I don't see them blinking. Like I ain't been at rooms at the Four Seasons. Like we ain't take them trips to get a price that was decent. Good tree, and it's plant-based, I'm a vegan. I got smoke, if you need smoke, call Malone, you gon' get these bowls. David Robinson, you gon' get these bowls. Randy Savage, you gon' get these bowls. I got smoke, if you need smoke, call Malone, you gon' get these bowls. David Robinson, you gon' get these bowls. Randy Savage, you gon' get these bowls. Yeah, I'm shipping new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping brand new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping brand new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping brand new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping brand new flavors to your hood.
Yeah. I'ma talk my shit, cause you know that's what I like to do anyway.
Like I said, big cape, Superman mad. Don't be mad at me, be mad at your mommy and dad. Pretty mother, you can't relate and it's so sad. But it's been my hustle that's been getting me right to the bag. Shut the f*** up, f***ing ugly duckin'. Mad crying lying cause your man wanna f*** me. Keep that broke, he can't do nothing for me. Reeking envy, jealousy, that shit real ugly. Double jack in my cup, straight liquor. Ain't even chasing that, why would I chase a nigga? Coming back, I am the comeback killer. Know you ran through like in the mud.
Excuse me, I can't lose, please.
Worry about my body, stay out my coochie. If I talk about your mileage, you'll wanna fight me. I ain't scared, jump if you feeling froggy. Anyways, lil' ugly, go bye-bye. Every time you talk, I'm giving you the side-eye. It's my time to rain and I don't even have to try. All my loose chandelier, yep, I will shine. Yeah, I speak money frequently. Back on my spaceship, going to planet me. Literally, leaving earthlings where they be. I'm up all night while you sleep. Eating like I eat this beat, competition, me versus me. Don't think I don't see a sneak diss and shit. Don't think I don't hear you hating on the Don't think I'll forget, but if you got something to say, speak up, otherwise rest in piss. Don't think I don't see you for who you are. Don't think I ain't no superstar. Don't think I ain't no trendsetter. I'm your inspiration, hate me or love me, I'm trending in your conversations.
And why you worried about me? How you gonna eat? Looking at my plate. Cause I'ma eat. Worry about why you ain't got no music out. Let me get the f off this beat.
It's the Couture.
Frequency. Independent artists, send that music in to be featured on the Couture Frequency with CEO LEXI. Send in your clean music to contact@couturemusicmgmt.com. And if you want your album or EP reviewed on Behind the Mic, send in those Apple Music links. See you next Wednesday, 5 to 7 p.m. on the Couture Frequency on My Radio Chicago. Welcome to Industry News and Views.
It's the Couture
Frequency. First up in Industry News and Views, we're talking about a story that's been making waves across hip-hop, R&B, and the music business as a whole. The recent legal setback involving Salt-N-Pepa, one of the most iconic and influential female groups in music history. Now, before we go any further, let's be clear. This conversation is not about diminishing their legacy. Salt-N-Pepa are pioneers. They opened doors, shifted culture, and created records that helped define an era. Their influence is unquestionable. But this case is a powerful reminder that legacy and ownership are not the same thing. And that's where today's lesson lives. So recently, Salt-N-Pepa faced a legal loss connected to disputes over rights, controls, and the use of their music and brand. At the heart of the case was a contract signed decades ago, one that limited their ability to reclaim or fully control certain aspects of their catalog. And this is where it gets uncomfortable for artists, especially legacy artists, because the court didn't rule on what felt fair. The court ruled on what was written, signed, and legally enforceable. That's the part many creatives don't want to hear, but it's the part we have to understand. Let's rewind for a moment. Salt-N-Pepa emerged in the mid-1980s, a time when female rap artists were rare, contracts were aggressive, and the music industry was heavily stacked in favor of labels and distributors. Back then, artists, especially women, especially Black artists, were often signing deals without legal representation, financial literacy, or a real understanding of long-term consequences. Many contracts from that era were designed for ownership by labels, not artists. Masters, publishing, trademarks, all often bundled into agreements that looked like opportunity in the moment, but became restraints decades later. And that's not unique to Salt-N-Pepa. That's the story of an entire generation. So last week we talked about ownership and masters. Who owns what? Who controls what? And why that matters. This lawsuit is a real-world example of that conversation, because when you don't own your masters, your publishing, or your brand, your leverage is limited, no matter how famous or successful you are. Ownership determines who can license your music, who can approve usage, who gets paid first, and who has the final say. And courts don't rewrite contracts based on cultural impact. They enforce what's on paper. Here's the hard truth for artists at every level. A contract doesn't care how talented you are. A contract doesn't care how hard you've worked. A contract doesn't care about your legacy. A contract only cares about terms, language, and intent. That's why it's not enough to just read a contract. You have to comprehend it. And if you don't fully understand it, you should never sign it alone. Which leads to the next key lesson. If you're an artist, creative, or entrepreneur in this industry, you need someone on your team who understands contracts. And that could be an entertainment attorney that you hire, not from the label, a qualified manager, and not your friend, not your uncle, not somebody you met on the street, a qualified manager that understands the industry, a business advisor, or an experienced consultant. It cannot be just you guessing. Because clauses about term length, ownership, reversion rights, assignments, trademarks, and control can shape your entire career and your retirement. Salt-N-Pepa's situation shows us that success without protection can still lead to limitations later. The good news is this: today's artists have more access to information than ever before. You don't have to sign the same deals artists signed in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to give up everything for exposure. You don't have to rush because someone said this is your only chance. But you do have to slow down enough to understand what you're agreeing to. Because ownership isn't just about money. It's about control, longevity, and freedom. Salt-N-Pepa's legacy is secure. Their impact is undeniable, but this legal loss is a powerful industry lesson, not a failure. It reminds us that fame doesn't override contracts. Courts enforce paperwork, not emotion, and ownership decisions made early can echo for decades. So whether you're an emerging artist, an independent label, or a creative entrepreneur, let this be your reminder. Protect your work, understand your contracts, build a team, and prioritize ownership, not just opportunity.
It's the Couture.
Frequency. Next, we've got a story that's got fans buzzing worldwide. Bruno Mars is hitting the road again. His new tour, The Romantic, named after his upcoming album, is officially underway. And this time, it's monumental. Why? Because it's his first headlining tour in nearly a decade. That's right, the last time Bruno took center stage as a headlining act was back in 2017. Since then, he's been crafting hits, selling out stadiums as a collaborator, and building one of the most talked about catalogs in modern music. But now, fans are finally getting the tour they've waited years for. The Romantic Tour is tied to Bruno's upcoming album, also titled The Romantic, set to drop February 27, 2026. With Valentine's Week vibes, love-driven themes, and a sound that blends his classic funk, soul, R&B, and pop sensibilities. And the lineup? It's a curated dream. Joining him on the road are Anderson .Paak and his band Silk Sonic partner DJ Pee-wee as tour staples. The special guests on select dates include rising powerhouse Victoria Monet and Leon Thomas. This isn't just a tour, it's a musical celebration with friends, collaborators, and artists who represent the best of today's soulful soundscapes. Let's take it back a moment. Bruno Mars burst onto the scene in the early 2010s with an energy and versatility unlike anything else. Genre-bending tracks like Just the Way You Are, Locked Out of Heaven, and Uptown Funk, the kind of songs that don't just chart, they become cultural anthems. He quickly became known not only for his vocal talent and showmanship, but for his stage presence, meticulous musicianship, and the kind of feel-good showmanship that made him a global phenomenon. In the early years since his last headline tour, he's remained active, dropping chart-topping singles, collaborating with major artists, and constantly performing in various formats. There's also been chatter, often online, sometimes in tabloids, about personal and professional pressures, including rumored financial struggles tied to alleged gambling debt. Bruno hasn't publicly confirmed the specifics, but like many high-profile artists, the pressure of life on the road, personal commitments, and business complexities can create rumors and speculation. What's important to note is this. Whatever the backdrop, Bruno Mars is back and his music and performance legacy continue to speak for itself. And now let's talk about one of the stops that everyone in the Midwest has circled on their calendars. Chicago, May 16th at Soldier Field. Yes, Soldier Field, the storied stadium that's hosted some of the biggest tours in history. Bruno Mars under the lights of Chicago, performing his first headlining tour in almost a decade with a lineup that feels like an R&B and soul festival wrapped into one night. Expect hits you know by heart, new music live for the first time, collaborations on stage, production that blends nostalgia with new era creativity. This is the kind of night that doesn't just sell tickets, it creates memories. Bruno Mars isn't just announcing dates, he's announcing a creative era. So mark your calendars, Kingdom, because the Romantic Tour isn't just a set of shows. It's a moment, a return, a reunion of rhythm, soul, and spectacle. Bruno Mars with Anderson .Paak and DJ Pee-wee, special guests like Victoria Monet and Leon Thomas make stops across the world and right here in Chicago, again on May 16th at Soldier Field. Expect magic, expect performance, and expect an artist in his prime returning to the stage with purpose.
It's the Couture.
Frequency. Now we turn our focus to Chicago rapper Lil Durk, whose legal case continues to draw widespread attention across both hip-hop communities and the national media landscape. Earlier this year, Lil Durk was scheduled to go to trial on January 20th, but in a recent court filing, a federal judge granted a motion to postpone the trial date, moving it to May 4th, 2026, at the request of Durk's co-defendants. This delay marks a significant shift in how this high-profile case is unfolding, and it brings into focus important questions about legal strategy, fairness, and the conditions under which the rapper has been held while awaiting trial. So let's unpack what we know, from the history of the case to the reasons of his new trial date and to the broader implications for Lil Durk and his career. To understand the significance of the May trial date, it helps to revisit how the case began. Lil Durk, born Dirk Derek Banks, rose from the south side of Chicago to become one of the most influential voices in modern rap music. With chart-topping albums, massive tours, and a devoted fan base, Durk's career has been marked by both artistic success and public scrutiny. But in late 2024, federal prosecutors charged Durk and several co-defendants with a series of offenses connected to alleged gang-related activity, including accusations of conspiracy to commit serious crimes. The indictment drew intense attention, not only because Durk's celebrity, but because of the complex intersection between real-world violence, music, and the legal system. Durk has consistently denied all wrongdoing, and his legal team has challenged key aspects of the prosecution's case. Over the course of pretrial proceedings, both sides have filed motions, argued evidentiary issues, and disputed interpretations of federal law. Originally, the trial was set to begin on January 20th, 2026, but in a recent hearing, Durk's co-defendants filed a motion asking for more time to prepare their defense. Their attorneys cited scheduling conflicts, the volume of discovery to review, and the complex nature of the charges. The judge agreed and issued an order moving the trial to May 4th, 2026, giving all parties, prosecution and defense, additional months to finalize motions, prepare evidence, and make legal arguments. This kind of postponement is not unusual in federal cases, especially ones involving multiple defendants and extensive documentation. It doesn't signal guilt, nor does it signal innocence. It simply reflects the court's recognition that both sides need sufficient time to build their case. For a high-profile defendant like Lil Durk, that extra preparation time can be especially important. The defense team will likely use it to review evidence provided by prosecutors, file additional pretrial motions, prepare expert witnesses, and plan legal strategy for trial. Another topic that has drawn public interest is Durk's experience while in federal custody. Since being taken into custody, there have been claims from various supporters and media outlets that Lil Durk has been held in solitary confinement, allegedly for the entire duration of his jail stay. Solitary confinement refers to being housed alone for 22 to 24 hours a day with minimal human interaction. It is typically reserved for inmates deemed a security risk or for protective custody. It is also widely criticized by many mental health experts and legal advocates for its psychological impact. So far, there has been no official confirmation from the Bureau of Prisons that Durk has been held in solitary for his entire detention period. Public claims largely come from supporters and unofficial sources expressing concern about his conditions. Federal authorities rarely disclose detailed housing information about specific inmates, but what is clear is that discussions about confinement conditions, especially solitary confinement, raise important questions about mental health, treatment of pretrial detainees, equal application of custodial standards. As the case moves forward, we can expect both legal teams to address issues related to Durk's custody and living conditions as part of broader arguments about fairness and due process. This case has attracted attention partly because of Lil Durk's public profile, but it also highlights a broader legal principle. Everyone is presumed innocent until proven guilty. That presumption is foundational in the U.S. justice system, and it applies no matter how famous a defendant is. Whether the case is resolved at trial, through a plea agreement, or dismissed, the legal process is designed to allow both sides to present evidence, raise objections, and seek a just outcome under the law. The postponement to May 4th does not change that presumption. It simply acknowledges that the complexities of this case require time. It also reflects a common pattern in federal prosecutions involving multiple defendants in extensive alleged conspiracies. Courts generally prefer that all sides enter trial fully prepared, rather than rushing to an arbitrary date that disadvantages one party over the other. So what's next? Between now and May, we can expect continued pretrial hearings. We can watch for motions that could shape what evidence is admissible, and we'll pay attention to commentary from legal analysts and defense spokespersons. Supporters will continue to rally, and critics will scrutinize every move. That's how high-profile legal cases play out in the media age. But whether you're a fan of Lil Durk's music or simply following the legal process, this delay gives us all more time to understand the facts, watch the court docket, and see how the justice system handles a case with real cultural impact. So that's the latest on Lil Durk's trial, originally set for January 20th, now moved to May 4th, 2026. We'll continue to monitor developments, including any statements from Durk's legal team, prosecuting attorneys, and court orders as they become public.
It's the Couture.
Frequency. The music industry is entering a new phase in its relationship with artificial intelligence, and major labels are beginning to shift strategy. Recent developments show that companies like Universal Music Group, or UMG, and Warner Music Group have settled disputes with AI music generation platforms such as Udio and Suno, signaling a notable move away from full-scale litigation and toward potential licensing-based frameworks. While details of these agreements have not been fully disclosed, the shift suggests labels are exploring ways to coexist with AI technologies rather than attempting to block them entirely. Supporters of licensing argue that these agreements could create clearer boundaries, establish compensation structures, and provide a regulated pathway for AI tools to operate within the music ecosystem. However, music advocacy groups and labor organizations have raised ongoing concerns, particularly around transparency, consent, and fair compensation for artists whose work may be used to train AI systems. Organizations, including the American Federation of Musicians, AFM, have publicly stated their support for several federal proposals currently under discussion or reintroduction. These include the Transparency and Responsibility for Artificial Intelligent Networks, or TRAIN Act, the AI Accountability and Personal Data Protection Act, and the anticipated return of Senator Adam Schiff's CLEAR Act and Representative Ross's Protect Working Musicians Act. Additional legislative efforts gaining attention include the No Fakes Act, aimed at protecting artists from unauthorized digital replicas, the Preventing Abuse of Digital Replicas Act, and the Generative AI Copyright Disclosure Act, which would require greater transparency around the copyrighted works used to train generative AI systems. At the center of the debate is a key question facing the modern music industry. How can innovation move forward while preserving artist control, consent, and compensation? As AI-generated music continues to evolve, the outcome of these licensing agreements and ongoing legislative efforts may shape how artists, labels, and technology companies interact for years to come. For now, the industry appears to be transitioning from confrontation to negotiation, though the long-term impact remains to be seen.
It's the Couture.
Frequency. Hip-hop fans, mark your calendars. Rolling Loud is back. The world's largest hip-hop festival returns to the U.S. next spring, hitting Orlando, Florida from May 8th through May 10th at Camping World Stadium. After dominating stages across the globe and expanding into Australia and India, Rolling Loud has chosen Orlando as its exclusive U.S. stop for 2026, bringing the culture to Central Florida for 3 days of intense live music, vibes, and community. The festival was founded in 2015 in Miami and quickly grew into one of hip-hop's most iconic showcases, hosting A-list acts, surprise performances, and massive crowds year after year. Pre-sale tickets are on sale now, with 3-day general admission passes starting at $249 and a layaway option available with a small deposit. Rolling Loud is also promoting RL Week from May 6th to May 13th, a full week of pre-parties, after-parties, themed takeovers, and special events around Orlando, leading into the main festival weekend. Lineup announcements are still rolling out, but fans are buzzing with speculation about potential headliners, with names like Playboi Carti, A$AP Rocky, J. Cole, and Youngboy NBA, and Lil Uzi Vert topping wish lists across social platforms. Whether you're heading for music, the energy, or the culture, Rolling Loud Orlando promises to be the place hip-hop lives next May.
It's the Couture.
Frequency. Chicago hip-hop is buzzing right now thanks to a new social media challenge sparked by Chicago rapper and actress Big Mouth Bo. It all started with a viral video where Bo confidently proclaimed herself as the best rapper in Chicago and then did what the culture respects most. She backed it up with a challenge, calling on fellow Chicago artists to drop some bars. That call didn't go unanswered. Chicago rapper and actress Vadi stepped up, followed by rapper Mika Luciano, both responding with lyrical heat and turning what could have been a moment into a full-on citywide conversation about skill, confidence, and visibility in Chicago hip-hop. Instead of letting it stop at back and forths, Big Mouth Bo flipped the moment into opportunity, announcing the Gifted Cypher, powered by Inglewood Branded. The Cypher is a direct invitation to lyricists who feel overlooked, underrated, or boxed out, asking one clear question: do you really have what it takes to stand alongside other artists and hold your own? No gimmicks, no clout chasing, just bars, presence, and authenticity. At its core, this moment taps into a bigger theme in Chicago hip-hop: talent versus recognition, and who really gets to define greatness. Whether you agree with Bo's original statement or not, the outcome is undeniable. Artists are rapping again, the city is watching, and lyricism is back in the spotlight. And honestly, that's a win for the culture. If you got bars and feel slept on, Chicago, this might be your moment.
It's the Couture.
Frequency. Music lovers, get ready. The 312 Music Awards are officially back for 2026, celebrating Chicago's vibrant and diverse music scene. Nominations are now open, and organizers are calling on the community to help decide the best in local music across a wide range of categories. You can nominate your favorites through January 31st, with categories including R&B Artist of the Year, Rap Artist of the Year, Latin Artist of the Year, Afro Artist of the Year, Best New Artist, Best Collaboration, Producer of the Year, DJ of the Year, Radio Personality of the Year, and many more. This year's awards are shaping up to be bigger than ever, according to the official 312 Music Awards website. The event isn't just one night. It's a 3-day experience with 4 events, spotlighting excellence across genres, celebrating artists, producers, DJs, and media personalities. And of course, the creatives, who make Chicago one of music's most influential cities. The actual award ceremony is set for March 8th, 2026. But as of this reporting, organizers have not yet released location details or ticket information. Make sure to check the official 312 Music Award website and social media pages for updates, because this is one celebration you won't want to miss. So whether you're a fan, artist, or a creator in Chicago's scene, head over and submit your nominations before January 31st and let your voice be heard in recognizing the best of the 312. And that's today's industry news and views. We'll always continue this conversation because knowledge is power. And in this business, power starts with understanding, staying informed, staying protected, and staying in control of your art. All right, music fans, let's switch gears and talk new and upcoming releases, from independent artists dropping heat on their own schedules to major label albums already locked in. So for my independent releases, first up, some independent releases we're keeping an eye on. No confirmed release dates yet, but these are the artists you should know. Lil Keisha is working on new material, bringing her signature blend of soulful vibes and raw bars. Between Me and You and the airwaves, I heard R&B Keisha's on the way. Speaking of R&B, Nanette has been teasing fans with snippets, and we expect something that pushes her R&B storytelling even further. Also, will we get some more bars? We'll wait and we'll hear. Cypher Sick continues to drop bars in the underground scene. Known for his technical flow and street-level lyricism, we're expecting some projects from him. That's what a little birdie told me. And Mara Love, whose vocal control and melodic hooks have made her a rising force, is readying new music as well. And I also heard she's prepping for her album release event. No dates yet, but these are artists worth following because when these tracks drop, they're going to get attention fast. For independent releases with dates, mark your calendars for April 14th. Shy Blizz, the crown holder, is set to release The Blizz Effect 3, his third album in the series. If the first two projects are any indication, expect tight bars, innovative production, and a sound that reflects the growth and consistency he's built in the Chicago scene. Moving into the majors, we've got several albums hitting the shelves and streaming platforms over the next few months. January 16th, DaBaby will be dropping Be More Grateful. Fans are expecting his signature rapid-fire flow paired with his playful, sometimes provocative energy, continuing to build on the momentum from his previous releases. January 30th, Ye will return with Bully. As always, Kanye's releases are going to spark conversation both musically and culturally, and this one is expected to make waves. February 5th, LMA brings us Do You Still Love Me? Expect sultry vocals, memorable hooks, and the emotional honesty that has made her one of R&B's most respected voices. February 27th, of course, Bruno Mars releases The Romantic. This marks his first album in nearly a decade and will be tied into his upcoming tour. Expect big production, smooth vocals, and a throwback meets modern sound that Bruno fans love. March 27th, Nicki Minaj will drop NM6. Not 100% if that's the confirmed title, but she did promise she'll be dropping on March 27th. If her previous albums are any guide, expect a mix of high energy rap, chart-topping singles, and collaborations that dominate both radio and streaming. We have some honorable mentions with no official dates yet, but worth keeping on your radar. DJ Khaled is rumored to release A Lamb of God. Doechii and Cardi B are also expected to bring new music in 2026 as well. So whether you're an independent artist tracking Shy Blizz and the underground scene or looking forward to the big majors like Bruno, Nicki, and DaBaby, there's plenty of music to keep your playlist fresh in 2026. Stay tuned because coming up next, we'll dive into Behind the Mic with my latest and greatest album review after this independent music break.
It's the Couture.
Frequency.
Music.
Tell me less, I love it when you do that. Block my calls, I love it when you do that. Say you leaving, knowing you gon' come right back. Toxic for me, love it when you do that. Way too early for the mind games. Why you keep looking at me sideways? I hate, I love it when you mad, baby. I wanna keep a smile on your face. Crazy, 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 crazy. What you gon' do when it get complicated? Crazy, 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 crazy. You're only toxic, intoxicated. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But as long as you with me, long as you with me, long as you with me. Tell me less, I love it when you do that, yeah. Block my calls, I love it when you do that. Say you leaving, knowing you gon' come right back. Toxic for me, love it when you do that. Tell me how you feel, as long as it's real. I can see you hurt, guess I'm here to help you heal. Slow down on the liquor, slow down on the pills. Let it break a bond before it get a chance to build. Must be love, cause I deal with it. Crazy, 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 crazy. must be love, cause I'm still wishing. Like you better lady, like you better naked. Toxic for me, slice my tires. Me this bitch crazy. Crazy. But as long as you with me, as long as you're with me, tell me less, I love it when you do that. Block my calls, I love it when you do that. Say you leaving or you gon' come right back, yeah. Toxic for me, love it when you do that. I don't hate you, I just feel like we both know the truth. The way you say you love me, feel like you still pick and choose. Lately, you look at me like you blame me. Smiling in my face, you looking so amused. So baby, just tell the truth. If you don't wanna be kid, just say it. Oh yeah, I don't wanna make us feel like we faking it. Oh yeah, if you don't wanna be kid, just say it. Oh yeah, I don't wanna make us feel like we faking it. Oh yeah, oh give it to me, try to understand why you can't seem to be my man. When you want things to go your way, you complete the scope of the same. Yeah, you ain't worth my time, so stop hitting my line. Try to press the rewind, I give up this time. Cause if you don't wanna be kid, just say it. Oh yeah, I don't wanna make us feel like we faking it. Oh yeah, if you don't wanna be kid, just say it. Oh yeah, I don't wanna make us feel like we faking it. Oh yeah, tired of your back and forth, I can't do this no more. Completely feeling ignored. Yep, I get that now, time to explore. But first hit the door, I've tallied up your score. You and me no more, I thought the love was real. You made me feel adored. But if you don't wanna be hit, just say it. Oh yeah, I don't wanna make us feel like we faking it. Oh yeah, if you don't wanna be hit, just say it. Oh yeah, I don't wanna make us feel like we faking it. Oh yeah, cause you ain't my man. If this is the end, no, we can't be friends. No, I won't pretend. I can't make amends. Tired of tit for tat. No, I won't come back. And this is a fact. I'm sick of all your slack. Cause if you don't wanna be it, just say it. Oh yeah, I don't wanna make us feel like we're faking it. Oh yeah, if you don't wanna be it, just say it. Oh yeah, I don't wanna make us feel like we're faking it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, yeah. La For 3 years, I gave you my life. You took my heart and tore it up. Now I'm crying, cause I realize that you're not who I thought you were. No, I can't believe you did this to me. I can't believe you did this for real. You told me that you would never leave. You turned around and did this for real. I can't believe you did this to me. I can't believe you did this for real. You did for real, yes, to me. So I can't believe that it's over and it's all good. Why did you have to lie? You trained me dry. You made me cry. Now I'm sitting here thinking out loud. Wondering where did we go wrong? How long ago did you let go? Was I not worth it holding on to? Why? I gave you my heart. I shared my soul. I left it wide open. You remain close. I sacrifice. I can't believe you did this to me. I can't believe you did this for real. You told me that you would never leave. You turned around and did this for real. I can't believe you did this to me. I can't believe you did this for real. You did for real, yes, to me. So I can't believe that it's over and it's all good. What happened to the loyalty? What happened to the trust? What happened to the future? You promised both of us. Now I'm sitting here staring at the ring on my finger. Question after question still remains unanswered. Was she worth all the pain you caused on me? Is she the reason you treat me like nothing? Is she the blame for the argument and for you taking all your love? I can't believe you did this to me. I can't believe you did this for real. You told me that you would never leave. You turned around and did this for real. I can't believe you did this to me. I can't believe you did this for real. You did for real, yes, to me. I can't believe that it's over and it's all good. Said it's all good. Yes, it's all good. Said it's all good. Yes, it's all good. Said it's all good. Yes, it's all good. Said it's all good.
I'ma just have to tell you today, 'cause it seems like you ain't been getting the point, you know. Listen.
I'ma start by saying that I'm done with dealing with all your bullshit. I know all the lies you told, all that shoulda, coulda, and maybe I pushed. That's all. When I gave you everything you could imagine that only one can ask for. Was so focused on the mission to get it, you would think I had a task force. And baby, it went from new me, new job, new lease, new cars, new key, new file. Oh yeah, new jeans, new skirt, new fleece, new shirts. Every week, new purse, I swear. Why you cheating, twerk out there? I be weak and hurt, trying to sleep at work, just trying to clean my home so you can keep that dirt out there.
If it's meant to be,
If it's meant to
no
be,
need to rush, let it flow. You keep calling my phone like you can't let it go. You've been creeping round town as if nobody knows. Girl, pack your things and go because love is no more.
Can't you see that love, love, love?
Don't leave it no more.
We've been through everything. You cheated,
I take it back, and ain't no need for that, and I mean it, baby. Ooh, love, don't leave you no more. If it's meant to be, it would be you and me.
If it's meant to be, no need to rush, let it flow.
Let it
Keep
flow.
calling my phone like you can't let it go. You've been creeping round town as if nobody knows. Girl, pack your things and go because love is no more.
And I'ma speak it how I speak it, yeah. You been out here cheating for no damn reason. New every damn season. Would you like it if I told you you can come back, girl? But first I gotta get a little bit even. But no matter what, don't give a damn how many times you say you sorry. And don't go reminiscing about them old times, baby. Those times is dead.
If it's meant to be,
If it's
no
meant to
need
be,
to rush, let it flow.
Let
You
it
keep
flow.
calling my phone like you can't let it go. You've been creeping round town as if nobody knows. Girl, pack your things and go because love is no more.
Can't you see that love, love, love?
Don't leave you no more.
We've been through everything. You cheat, I take it back, and ain't no need for that, and I mean it, baby.
Ooh, love, don't leave you no more.
If it's meant to be, it would be you and me.
If it's meant to be, no need to rush, let it flow.
Let it flow, let it flow.
Phone like you can't let it go.
Let it
You've
go.
been creeping round town as if nobody knows. Girl, pack your things and
Keep it going.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Tell me who's in charge. Is it you? You say that we're not involved, but is it true? 'Cause I feel you right here, like whispers in my ear, yeah. Your kisses too, and you rock away my fears, manipulate my tears, yeah. I'm your fool. I hang up and you calling right back. Kinda love with makeup and nightcaps. No pride, yeah, with us is like that. Heard when it's real love, yeah, it's like that. Get mad and say words I'm scared of. I cry then say that I'm fed up. You hang up, then I'm calling right back. See, 'cause it's real love, yeah, it's like that. They say that we're out of time. We'll prove them wrong. We push and pull with every fight, but I won't let go. Cause I feel you right here, like whispers in my ear. Your kisses too, and you rock away my fears, yeah. Manipulate my tears. I'm your fool. I hang up and you calling right back. Kinda love with makeup and nightcaps. No pride, yeah, with us is like that. Heard when it's real love, yeah, it's like that. Get mad and say words I'm scared of. I cry then say that I'm fed up. You hang up, then I'm calling right back. See, 'cause it's real love, so it's like that. So can you and I start over and take our time? Love sober, baby. You in the right shoulder. I wanna be with you when the fight's over. I wanna be with you. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Guess it's safe to say it's something to it. It's safe to say if you say you're gonna do it. I paved the way when you say you going through it. If I draw the line, then you make it congruent.
Misunderstandings lead to mishandlements that lead to insecurities you've been handling. Yo, I talk to God alone, so you haven't sent. I'm on the ball when you call, so I don't mishandle real.
So can you and I start over and take our time? Love sober, baby. You in the right shoulder. I wanna be with you when the fight's over. I wanna be with you. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Girl, I'm pulling up, got some Henny in the cup, bumping cows off in the trunk, and I'm about to flame it up, and I know that's what you want. Whoa. Now flex up, time to have sex up. Kissing and touching and rubbing, I'm loving, caressing your body. Your body, nah, 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 nah. Kissing and touching and rubbing, I'm loving, caressing your body, yeah. Your body, nah, 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 nah. Pretty brown round, driving me wild. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Pretty brown round, driving me wild. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Pretty brown round, driving me wild. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Pretty brown round, driving me wild.
This is going on until the early morn. The way you wear that thong, baby, it turn me on. When you get on the ride, just pull it to the side for me. Girl, you know it's going down, down, down. Continue moving that thing up and down for me. Act like you know just how this falls set up.
Baby, turn the lights on. I'm gonna set it on. Driving you out of your mind with a little smoking wine. Pretty brown round, driving me wild. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Pretty brown round, driving me wild. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Pretty brown round, driving me wild. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Pretty brown round, driving me wild. Singing now, can you ride, 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 ride? Come on, girl, ride, 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 ride. Can you ride, ride, ride,
I know this is wrong, but I just can't leave you alone.
And know I got a man, but he don't make me feel the way you do. You give me what I need, and you put it down better too. I know this is wrong, I know this ain't right, but I can't help myself, I need you in my life. I don't wanna lose you, but I wanna keep him too. Let's keep this on a down low. Ain't nobody gotta know. Let's keep this on a down low. Ain't nobody gotta know. Let's keep this on a down low, down low. Yeah, you
shawty, what we got's a rarity. Ain't no comparing, apparently. We get high just for the clarity, yeah. Always on the side of ya. They know I'ma ride for ya. That's why it's ride or die, cause I love this out of ya. I'm just saying. To be honest, I tell you that I wasn't honest about everything. So I'll start from the top and tell you just about everything. No matter what, I'll never change, man. I put that on everything. With you as my witness and everything, cause you witness everything. Blueprints and everything. Wear you as my wedding ring. For you to compliment to everything. I see you accomplishing everything. Throw you a compliment every day. I know you thought this was I would never say, but I said, I swear I said everything. And if I ever put it all on you, it's to show that I'm serious about everything. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo, woo. I f with you heavily, cause shawty, what we got's a rarity. Ain't no comparing, apparently. We get high just for the clarity, yeah, yeah. Always on the side of ya. They know I'ma ride for ya. That's why it's ride or die, cause I love this out of ya. I'm just saying. Ooh, wait. We know that the time fly when the vibe's high and the feeling is great. We know that the limelight always shines bright when it's in your face. I never wanna break your heart. When we together, girl, I'll fall apart. This is the life for me. I f with you heavily, cause shawty, what we got's a rarity. Ain't no comparing, apparently. We get high just for the clarity, yeah. Always on the side of ya. They know I'ma ride for ya. That's why it's ride or die, cause I love this side of ya. I'm just saying. With you heavily. Ain't no comparing, apparently. We get high just for the clarity, yeah, yeah. They know I'ma ride for ya. That's why it's ride or die, cause I love it out of ya. I'm just saying.
It's the Couture.
Frequency. All right, music fans, it's time for Behind the Mic, where we break down the projects, the artistry, and the moves shaping today's music scene. Today, we're diving deep into Nightmare O'Hare, a recent project from Chicago lyrical genius Easy O'Hare. And I ain't gonna say recent because he dropped it June 7th, 2025. However, I didn't get to review it, so I am now. It is my show and I make the rules. So technically speaking, I'ma say this is an EP. It's 11 tracks, just under 30 minutes. But don't let the length fool you. Every second is packed with bars, metaphors, and punchlines that prove why Easy O'Hare is a force to be reckoned with in the Chicago underground scene. If you don't know already, Easy O'Hare emerged from Chicago's independent circuit, known for his bar-heavy, lyrical precision and raw storytelling ability that puts listeners right in the streets he's rapping about. He's built a reputation for meticulous wordplay, clever similes, and punchlines that land hard. Recently, he made a big move, signing with Hustle Period, the label and management company run by John Monopoly. This marks a major step in taking his underground sound to a national stage while keeping that Chicago authenticity intact. Now let's get to this music. Nightmare O'Hare leans heavily towards East Coast style beats with gritty drums, moody samples, and production that complements O'Hare's intense lyricism. Speaking of production, the project features beats from some of the city's finest, including DJ Misak from Spin Brothers, The Mindbender, Billionaire Boy Scout, Uncle John, Mush Millions, and more. Each producer brings a different flavor, but it all meshes seamlessly with O'Hare's razor-sharp bars. Nightmare O'Hare also boasts some notable features, giving listeners a taste of Chicago's diverse talent, including ESCDs, Bag Boy Butter, Truffaut, PBE Mexico, and more. These features complement O'Hare's style, and the chemistry on each track flows effortlessly. What makes this project resonate is that it's not just bars for the sake of bars. There's heart, hustle, and authenticity in every track. You feel the grind, the history, and the pride of someone representing Chicago underground while stepping into a larger stage. For fans of lyrical, metaphor-driven hip-hop, Nightmare O'Hare is essential listening. It's a reminder that Chicago still produces world-class lyricists, and Easy O'Hare is now officially stepping into the spotlight to prove it on a national scale. All right, let's break down the ratings for Nightmare O'Hare. Lyrics and authenticity, 10 out of 10. Every bar hits sharp, clever, and true to O'Hare's Chicago streets. Production and sound, 9.5 out of 10. We got gritty, East Coast inspired beats that match his punchy flows perfectly. Features and collaborations, 9.5 out of 10. Replay value is a 9 out of 10. We've got 11 tracks that keep rewarding repeated listens with fresh metaphors, punchlines, and wordplay. Overall, highly recommended, a concise, bar-heavy project that shows why Easy O'Hare is moving from the Chicago underground to the major stage. And as far as upcoming news and events, Easy O'Hare has been nominated for Hip Hop Artist of the Year at the 2026 312 Music Awards, proving that the industry is taking notice of what the city's underground has known for years. He's one of Chicago's elite independent voices. This nomination also comes on the heels of a major meet and greet happening this Saturday, January 17th in New Buffalo, Michigan, hosted by Supergood. A portion of the sales will go directly to feeding Chicago families, and fans can enjoy a free food truck, $1,500 in raffle prizes, swag bags, and giveaways. It's a full experience blending music, community, and culture. So whether you're streaming this project, heading to the meet and greet, or keeping tabs on Chicago's next breakout star, Easy O'Hare is a name to remember in 2026. Gritty, clever, and unrelenting. That's your Behind the Mic review for Nightmare O'Hare, Chicago Underground gone major, and this is only the beginning.
This April, don't just watch the moment, experience it. Join us for the Bliss Effect 2-year anniversary movie premiere experience, a 2-night-only cinematic event featuring never-seen-before footage from the Bliss Effect 2 album release and birthday celebration, captured in full professional production. Happening on Saturday, April 18th and Sunday, April 19th, 2026. Doors open at 2 p.m. Showtime is 3 p.m. prompt, with the experience running until 6 p.m. at My Radio Chicago, with off-street parking available. Seating is limited to 50 guests per night. General admission tickets are $15 in advance or $25 at the door. VIP packages, only 5 per night, are $45 and include reserved front row seating for 2, a Couture swag and snack basket, plus an on-air shout-out and interview. This is more than a screening. It's a celebration, a reflection, and a moment in history. Come experience the Bliss Effect. Get your tickets now at www.couturemusicmgmt.com.
You're tuned in to the Couture Frequency with CEO LEXI on My Radio Chicago. It's more than radio.
Do you think of me? Do you think of me?
Do you think of me when you hear love breakup songs? Do you think of me and wanna apologize for your wrongs? Do you think of me and realize after all this long? Do you think of me? Now it's gone, now it's gone. Do you think of me when you hear love breakup songs? Do you think of me and wanna apologize for your wrongs? Do you think of me and realize after all this long? Do you think of me? Now it's gone, now it's gone. Do you think of me since I'm so far? Would you even speak to me if I should call? Sometimes it's hard to sleep, staring at the stars when I dream I blink, and damn, there you are. Do you think of me and wish
wish we could've worked things out one way or another. At least we should've stayed friends. Now so much lovers. Do you think of me? We love to hug and kiss. We love to rub. That love is what I miss. Do you think of me or how I could be more than just another casualty in need? Do you think of me? Do you still see me as a queen out here doing my thing? Do you think of me and say it's an act of God's timing so I can pursue rhyming? I love you, but that love had me blinded. Face fine, but what hides behind it? Do you think of me and all them lonely nights I'm crying? Do you think of me without even trying? Do you think of me when you hear love breakup songs? Do you think of me and wanna apologize for your wrongs? Do you think of me and realize after all this long? Do you think of me? Now it's gone, now it's gone. Do you think of me when you hear love breakup songs? Do you think of me and wanna apologize for your wrongs? Do you think of me and realize after all this long? Do you think of me? Now it's gone, now it's gone. Either way, I see a brighter day. By the way, do you think of me when the radio plays all my jams, heavy rotation? And again, do you think of me when you see me in the magazines? Do you think of me and what you could have with me? Do you think of me? Of course you do. None bad as me. Do you think of me? Mic checking, say trapping. Do you think of me and realize you're the reason I'm stressing? Do you think of me? Rewind me again. Learn a lesson. Do you think of me now that I'm running the league? You guessed it when it comes to this ink pen. Some call it gifted. I call it all the above. I've been blessed from the beginning. Do you think of me? Does it hurt to see I'm forever winning? Do you think of me? Got back all the peace toxic love ever costed me. Honestly, it's sad to see you never really rock with me. Love is dead. Rest in peace. Do you think of me when you hear love breakup songs? Do you think of me and wanna apologize for your wrongs? Do you think of me and realize after all this long? Do you think of me? Now it's gone, now it's gone. Do you think of me when you hear love breakup songs? Do you think of me and wanna apologize for your wrongs? Do you think of me and realize after all this long? Do you think of me? Now it's gone, now it's gone.
Now it's gone, now it's gone. Do ya? Do ya?
It's the Couture
Frequency. Thank you for tuning in and turning up your frequency with me. Right here on the Couture Frequency, where creatives are elevated, empowered, and educated. I'll see you next Wednesday, 5 to 7 p.m., right here on My Radio Chicago. And if you can't wait 7 days, follow me on all social media platforms at CEO LEXI Couture, or visit the website www.couturemusicmgmt.com. And remember, in a world of carbon copies, be Couture. And don't touch that dial. Up next is the Social Experiment, right here on My Radio Chicago. It's more than radio.